I'm not over-exaggerating when I say Wicked for Good was an awesome movie. And don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as good as the first film. That's a top-tier movie. But the sequel surprised me in a lot of ways. As we all know, Elphaba is still called the Wicked Witch, and Glinda is as popular as ever, and she almost marries Fiyero. Yes, I said almost. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, so just bear with me. But I'll say this, I do like the Wizard of Oz references in this movie. Look at the opening titles. The font is extremely similar. The Universal logo seen at the beginning of the film is a nod to the 1939 one. The first Wicked did these references as well. Another fun thing to point out is the yellow brick road. Workers are seen building that road at the beginning of the film, and that is how Dorothy finds her way to Oz in Wizard of Oz. Those are some nods and references you may catch throughout the film. The songs in this movie are definitely great. I couldn't be happier, it's just very smooth. Wonderful has a nice ring to it, as long as your mind just sounded catchy. But No Good Deed, man, that was the best song in the whole movie. The music felt very cinematic. Elphaba's vocal performance was top notch. That just goes hard on so many levels. And the way she says Fiyero's name is just bone-chilling. S-tier song, best in the whole franchise, and I think the Broadway version sounds better, but still. And the song For Good had me crying. Well, the scene with the song in it. Outside of that, Bach and Nessa's relationship in this film was very interesting. Bach pretends to love Nessa to please her, but she does a love spell on him, and that does not even turn out well. And something I want to point out, Bach's actor played SpongeBob in the SpongeBob musical. Just a little fun fact I wanted to share. Who knew? I like the scene where Glinda gets her Bubble-mobile and that she's just playing with it. It was really funny and I'm happy that she likes it. Bubbles are fun to play with, kids love bubbles, and so does Glinda. I like how Glinda and Elphaba fight over Fiyero. It's because they both love him, but their actual fight was pretty lame. It just looked like roughhousing for the most part. But seeing all the animals caged was probably the saddest thing in the whole movie. And I like seeing the Wizard of Oz characters in the film, like Dorothy, the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, the Straw Man. It was all very cool. Plus, Dorothy's house flying in that tornado was a nice nod. That's kind of all I had to say for the movie. I really liked it. It wasn't as good as the first, but I highly recommend you check it out if you're a fan of the franchise. Maybe I would want to see the Broadway version of Wicked, if it ever comes back. Easily one of my favorite movies from this year under the live-action How to Train Your Dragon, as well as K-Pop Demon Hunters and The Karate Kid Legends, both of which I haven't even reviewed yet. I'll get into those movies someday. K-Pop Demon Hunters I'm not really sure about, but Karate Kid Legends, I do have some things I want to say about it. But going back to Wicked for Good, I'm going to give the film a 9.7 out of 10. You know, I just realized the year's almost over. I had a ton of stuff planned, but the thing is I didn't have a lot of energy or motivation to do that, and I have school, so I gotta keep up with my classes, you know? But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, or subscribe, and keep your notifications turned on in case you get a new video, such as this one. Peace out, everyone.